Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. I count money when I'm bored. Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. In my house, don't need no floor. It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. If I got it, they got it, got it. Fairly strong, they solid, solid. For them empty my pockets. If I got it, we got it, got it. Foundation been solid, solid. Taking off like a rocket, yeah. I count money when I'm bored. Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. In my house, don't need no floor. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, I love you so. Yeah, I love you so. I love you so. Family so lit, they say we should make a YouTube, but we don't do that. I count money when I'm bored. Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. In my house, don't need no tour. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital, digital, digital. The dash digital, go, go, go. Digital, 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 digital. The cash is digital, digital, the dash is digital. Run it up, digital, 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 digital. Stepping like Marty McFly, stepping I feel like the guy. I got them looking like why, I never doubted me why, I never doubted my guys. You know you in it for win, I stand on 10, you on 10. I don't have friends of a friend, only the fan of the kin. Only my wife and my kids, that's all I needed to win. Now I only trust my true friends, had to cut off my loose ends. You know I win if you win, you know you win if I win. I swipe that cash, don't fold, I swipe my bank on gold. Don't think that I've been dumb, I spend like I've been broke. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital, digital, digital. The dash digital, go, go, go. Digital, 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 digital. The cash digital, digital, the dash digital. Run it up, digital, 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 digital. Living my truth, no tricks. I'm just trying to feed my kids. I'm just trying to keep my wife. I'm just trying to live my life while we get rich. Mind my biz. Money gon' come, some go. Man, if you know, you know. I've been through highs and lows. Here for the ride, I go. Slide and roll. Up and down, but I get up. The numbers crunching, no sit-ups. I grew up and got dripped up. Purple label, my get up. That's 101, not a run and done. Month to month, and there's more to come. I told Cushy, let's run it up. Now it's millions on millions. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital, digital, digital. The dash digital, go, go, go. Digital, 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 digital. The cash digital, digital, the dash digital. Run it up, digital, digital. double like double up. Yeah. Double like double up. The money I color. Double like double up.
Check.
Turns of four turns of 8. Sleep and get paid. Rich when I wake. I bet the bank. I set the pace. Yes, what I make. That's what I make. Counting pockets, that's a trending topic. You got this and you got that, but got no spending options. I keep quiet, but still get it rocking. I keep quiet with it in my pocket. I keep quiet, moving stuff for silent. Double like double up. The money I color. Double like double up. The money I color.
Check 1 2 1 2.
You think you've been testing me? Don't mean lemons, watch lemon squeeze. Pieces been my recipe. You buy watch and bust them down. Mine is my investment piece. Heard your mix is drowning out. You need to call Trevor, please. I don't fold, I don't fear. Pearly whites, no veneers. Keep it clean, check it's clear. Water clear, P is clear. See the light, you go dear. See the light, I go near. Let me shine, watch me shine. I'ma shine, vision clear. Double like double up. The money I color. Color. Double like double up. The money I color.
Here we go. Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto Charts with Road Dawg. My name is Lane. We're taking a look at the charts tonight and seeing numbers go down on these altcoins. Are you feeling like maybe you should have paid yourself a little more? Are you feeling like maybe rolling that money back into some of these coins wasn't the greatest idea, even though you made it a rule not to do it? I'm talking to myself. I ain't talking to you. I did that. I'm supposed to be collecting stablecoin right now, but I've been finding myself aping into some things. I got to control that little degen. He's trying to get out. You got to watch him. You got to watch him, but we're going to look at a few little degen coins tonight. Mr. Cryptos RS, George, we're all George, mentioned one earlier tonight, right before our stream. And I just aped into it. A little bit. I thought, well, I want to get on one early, try this thing. Because it's not been my forte, been playing around with it. But I want to jump in one early. Shout out to everybody that's here, whether you watch me live or watch me later. What we're going to do is take a look at the crypto markets overall. And then we're going to start jumping into some of these juicy altcoins because I've got a nice little list of some ones that we've been looking at. They're doing very well. Your bag should be pumping. You should be kind of happy. And then there's some that we might want to look at, maybe dipping our toes into the water as they kind of pull back a little bit. Taking a look at the market today. Total 3 right over here. She lost her major trend line, man. That kind of, when I saw that, I was like, oh, no, not yet. No, it's way too early. So I drew this other little trend line right here. It's kind of scrappy. And that seems to be where we bounced back and got back. Now, the question is, right over here, total 3 is what we're looking at. This represents my altcoins, your altcoins, our altcoins that are pumping our backs right now. Will she get a back above that trend line? If she does, that's hella bullish. If she doesn't, she gets rejected. Well, we got, you know, probably another day watching altcoins come back down. So we need to take a little closer look at that. Before we do, though, right over here, over to the right hand, left hand, upper left, is Bitcoin dominance. Now she's doing something nice. She's curving around, scalloping down. But the keyword being down, going lower, which should help our altcoins out. Seems like it has been lately here, right? The last few candles helping us out. Tether dominance down here in the lower, right somewhere around my head. She's still staying where she was. However, Bitcoin's dropping back down again on the 6 minute. Are you scared? Got rejected up here at the 200 moving average. Oh, in the 6 minute, it's all over now. You better hang it up. Luckily, it wasn't the 1 minute. That one would tell us the truth. So I've been following this little guy here, man, on this trajectory. So we lost this major trend line that we were following here, right? Drop back down to this other trend line that we got marked out, you know, because I do that. I'm a trend line guy. I do that. That's a horizontal support area. That was a Fibonacci area, if I'm not mistaken. 68,405, I believe that. Just okay, I'm getting back to my chart here. I should have labeled. Oh, that's just a support resistance. That's one I just happened to mark last night, I think. Anyway, that held, luckily. And now we're back in above the pattern. So that's technically a good sign. Still below the non-moving average on the 2 hour, but hey, you can't be too picky, right? Just be glad to be back above the 200 on the 1 hour and back in the pattern. And we got a chance to maybe make something of ourselves, unless it wants to slam us down one more time. That would sucky suck. Looks like she's entertaining that idea at the current moment. Probably see that playing out right now. You're on the 15 minute. Respect my trend line. Respect my trend line. Hey. Notice that our 9 has not crossed bearishly over this 21 moving average. I'm expecting to pull back from this little guy, suck it right back up against this, into this red cloud and out the other side. It's what I'm looking for. May not happen, may look like a total idiot, but that's what I'm expecting. It could be totally wrong. Oh God, you suck, Road Dawg. Well, that's what I expect. I lost my chat. I keep losing my chat. Hello, everybody that's here joining me tonight. Think. Pop the chat. Bring it down to the box. Click the OK button. We got Stragan, DP. How's it going, guys? Pizza time, beer time. Hey, let's do it. Hey, if I do this, and the next time, if I want to see you guys, I just pop up like this, and then there you are. Strega says, Bit Unix did me dirty. My order didn't hit. What, was it a buy? Was it a stop loss? Well, that's not good. I noticed one of mine, I got a liquidation notice on one of mine. I was like, what? So I lost one of my Bitcoin positions. It didn't kill my account or anything, but I'm like, I didn't understand how that happened because I positioned it where that should not have happened with our drop. So might have to look in on that. We're looking at, oh, I was going to tell you about the little meme coin that George just popped. I'm finding it's hard to find information on that. I did find some over on CoinMarketCap. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. And also tips. I finally found that one. So we'll talk a little bit about that. And then I got some others to go over. As well as whatever you guys want to take a look at. Ha, check that out. Bring back the chat. Strega says, I did a short on BTC. It said, screw your order. Okay. Oh no. Now with Bit Unix, one of the things I noticed, they don't, if they have the hedging feature where you can open a short and long at the same time, I've not found a setting for that. So that's why I have, one reason why I have multiple accounts, so I can short on one and long on the other, because you can't do that unfortunately on Bit Unix at the moment that I know of. I do know MexC you can choose if you want to do that or not. That's kind of a cool feature. But Bit Unix is adding some cool features all the time, so maybe they'll add that next. I just got the word today that they've added a lot of some newer pairs in the futures. I'll put that out on the Telegram. What were we looking at? We were looking for this one, TD. This is the pair. But I can't find, that's not it. I've got the actual contract address in the Telegram. Anyway, this is the chart on it. It's TD, but it's called Big Red over on Avalanche, and this is the contract right here. Let me double check it against the one that I got over here. I put it over in the Degen deep dive area over here. Ends in C593, C593. Yeah, I got the right one. So Big Red contract address over on Avalanche. Take a look at the charts here. It's brand new. What can we find out about it? It's a meme coin, so, you know, not my forte. You guys are probably a lot more versed on that. I'm not getting the stats on this. I don't want to see that. Well, she went up and then she went downy down, down. I got nothing more to say about this. Hopefully she was down here when I snagged her up. Oh, of course, hell no. Of course it wouldn't be. Of course not, Road Dawg. I have to wait till after you buy before I dump on your ass on something that you're not even familiar with. Is that what you did to me? Did you do that to me? I think Road Dawg just got had. Oh my gosh. Are you sure? Are you kidding me? 100% drop? Is that right? Thanks, George. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, well, you live and you learn. Maybe she'll bounce around and turn into something. I don't know. Maybe George just needed some liquidity exit. Who knows? Let's move on. The market is dumping. Bitcoin has just crossed my line again. How dare you, Bitcoin? How dare you? Are you coming down to 68, 490, 500 area? It looks as though you do want to test that, but since you're playing your stupid little games here, I'm just going to go ahead and play my silly little games here. If she can't hold these areas up there, then wow, man, 62 could be on the radar, but then we're in the neighborhood where we might as well just go ahead and retest both this Fibonacci area and this trend line back over here that we bumped out of. Let's come out to a bigger time frame, see what's going on. Kind of need for this area at 68 to hold. It can. Overall, this is the chart that I trade on, so let me just zoom out here for a moment. See, we got a nice parabolic move that has started here. And it's changing its angles. It's just having to test its current one right now. If this breaks, I really need a candle body. Candle body was there, so technically she broke that, but if we go by the wicks, I believe we're being respected right there. Nice. Okay, gotcha. Identify our channel that we're in. We have not broke out of that channel. That's good news. 2 hour, the 100 moving average seems to be holding the weight, although Ichimoku Cloud is saying, you know, we're in some dangerous territory. Moving averages are mostly all up in the direction that they need to go. It's just that price and the lower, you know, the smaller ones, the red and the green one, the 9 and 21 are just running around like little wild puppy dogs and a little child chasing it. So from what I can see, I think we're okay. It's saying we could get some more downward action here. Why? To come back and probably retest is what my guess would be, to retest the bottom of this trend line. So, haven't seen this. We might retest this area around 69. Again, it could be happening. Could be happening right now. Oh gosh. Let's move you over here then. 60. Okay, 68.8. I got orders at 68.8. That's just that's almost a given at these areas. Mine's at 68.888 technically. Go get it, Bitcoin. Go snag that limit order I got waiting on you right there. All right, so this is one that I've talked about. I've got a few videos out about it. And yeah, you definitely had to have patience with this one, you know, just put it away and forget about it. I put mine over on the platform doing their wild version of staking or whatever. Opulous. Here it is on MexC. She got up to 24 cents. She's down right now at 22 cents. This one was sitting around 8 cents for the longest. That's when I was collecting it and trying to buy it the heaviest, between 8 and I think I started dabbling in it around 12. But filling up through this area, this nice rounded, well, probably not this particular one. Ooh, yeah, she even got as low as 4 cents through there. But through I've been DCAing and getting into this one for a while, buying the dips and everything when I can. And just putting her away. And now it's starting to pay off a little bit. I'm looking for it to go to 28 cents, maybe up to 32 cents on the top of this wick over here. She'll probably get caught up there and either pull back, maybe to the areas where she is now, about 20 cents, or hopefully she'll have enough gumption or enough fight or whatever to flag out somewhere above that. I want to see her get above this area at 33 cents, and then I can look at her making some mega gains up here to 68 cents. There is one prediction for this calling for $82 out of this, and when I first heard that, I was like, maybe I want to take a chance on this one. So this one is one of my lottery ticket plays. Opulous. It's a cool music NFT thing. It allows artists to put their royalty rights up for loans, and then, you know, you buy the NFT, but you get the royalty income from that as long as they have that loan out. So it's kind of cool. Also, 85 cents looks kind of nice and juicy out of this. Now, this project, aside from the $80 projection or whatever, and I don't know, if it actually does take off, it could be cool, but its last all-time high was around $7. So right there, it's just pretty cool when you see it at like 4 cents, 8 cents, 12 cents, knowing that it can go to $7. And I've already done that. Or 618 measured for that whole move, swing high to swing low, is at $4.74, which from even where we are now, what are we, about 21 cents right now? That's a hellacious come up, 2,000%. So, however, if you got in around an average of 8 cents and got up there, it increases to 6,300%. Big difference, huh? 6,000% to 2,000%. That's the multiples, the exponentials that you get from getting in early and getting in on the projects when they are at their bottoms. That's the multiples. It's all made right in the, it's really made in the accumulation. It really is. It totally is. You won't see it in the accumulation, but that's where all the real money is made, is in these low accumulation areas. That's where the multiples come in. That's why the whales have the best strategy ever over any trader That's why they're whales, people. They play the smart money game. And we've done a fairly successful job, I believe, this cycle on this channel, replicating that whale strategy to the best of our abilities within our financial means, and now we're starting to see a payoff, baby, and it's pretty dang awesome. Take a look at FET. It seems to be struggling over here. Fetchai. Struggling at a high, though, so that's not too much to cry about. Unless you just now jumped in, then you might be feeling it. If you got in early, 19 cents or so, even at 75 cents, you're doing pretty dang good. Getting in where it hung around 70, you know, between 50 and 75 cents. Say you fumbled in on a green candle coming up and was able to still hold this, you're up, you know, almost 3x from there. Getting in around 19 cents. Baby. That's a 13xer. Too bad it was a tiny bag. Tiny bag. Oraichain getting a little bit of a pullback today. Looking at it over here on KuCoin, but you know she's sitting at $17. It was sitting at like just like $1.85 or something. Nobody wanted to touch it then. She got as high, I did not know this, $20. You went up to $20. You didn't go up to my you didn't touch my $22 target? Not yet? You planning on it though, right? You're not going to leave me hanging on this, right? Like you're going to support flip this little guy right here in your 21 moving average? What are we on the daily? What is that, $16? Nice. Now, do keep in mind that ORAIchain can technically, according to technical analysis, have a pullback to retest this trend line, and currently that's at $12. That would suck. Let's hope that this will hold right here, the previous measure move that we had. However, oh, nice. She's at the 236 right now. You bounce off there, you going up high, but chances are you're going to come back down here. Oh, lordy. Well, we got these two little areas right here. 1523, maybe 1634, but no biggie. She's doing very, very good. You should be up multiples if you've been, if your introduction to this coin was through my channel, then you should be up multiples. Where when you zoom out and look at where we come from, it was a shallow falling wedge. They have a really good chance to do very, very well. Measure move will take us up $22, even as high as up here to $26. And not really pulled that for confluence. That's just the start of it, folks. That's just the turnaround to get out of our accumulation, to be honest with you. When you look on the total upside, if you're in this little game, just to give you a little bit of opium to let you know that, hey, maybe it may not be time to sell this just yet. Look at all this traffic over here around $42. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? She spiked up to $94. We got targets at $46, $63, $74 for the longer run here. For ORAIchain, places to pay ourselves. And this next little congestive area, $26, looks so juicy to me. So my 22 measure move target, even though I've got it as a measure move for this, you know, this triangle, don't think that it's going to stop there. It's got a little bit more further that it can go before it starts having to kind of fight a little bit and maybe get a little pullback. Play the up and down game a little bit. But ORAIchain looking good. Little bit of a pullbacky today. Might be coming down a little lower. Stag a little more if you want. Take care of your little pools over on ORAI decks. Switch them around. Do whatever you got to do over there. Sam Wed says it's JUP getting tired, Jet Dog. Let's take a look at Jupiter. Jupiter. Oh, baby, look at you go. I didn't realize that you was doing so good. I've got you, but I wasn't really paying attention to you. Look at you, Jupiter. You just... What can we do now? You did it all, Jupiter. You went through all the hoops I set for you, so... That deserves some celebration. Well, let us take a look at Jupiter now. Oh, come on. I want to see what price action did at the very first. Because I want to take a measurement from it. I want to make sure I'm pulling the right way. Where are you? Oh my gosh, for real.
I got blessings falling on me. I got weapons.
Dude, I can't keep doing this. Oh, you're killing me, dude.
Okay, hey now, it's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on me, you would've thought I was just fragrant. Now they know I don't play around. I can hear what you're saying now. I just doubled up my flight maps. Post, no, they ain't in town. I get rich, watch, then I get a sick watch. Watch me hit the top, I might make a TikTok. Left hand, right hand.
Killing me. I know there's got to be a lot easier way to do this. Probably a little magnifying glass, something. You're killing me. I'm about to give up on you. I'm about to say screw it. I'm going to say screw it. I'm so getting ready to say screw it. What is this? Screw it. All right, Jupiter. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Okay, there we go. So a 1272 target's coming up right here about 110. That would be the next place that I would look for. Nice parabolic move, and 1, 2. You could go all the way up to 139 with this parabolic move if it gets real crazy. We probably need a 141. Need one more fib in there. Let me do it this way. Alrighty. Okay, they got that and got that. We'll get it this way. So a few more shorter term time targets here. 115 and 132 could come into play. Just depending on how much steam is behind this move here. She should start losing steam right up through here, but if we're doing a 5-stage parabolic move, which I still don't have that graphic, it's usually 5 moves to the upside with a big strong blow off top is what we're looking for. We may get it, we may not get it. What else have we got here that could give us some information? Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That will help us out. We just identified the channel right there. candle bodies to this lines up really nicely. Retest there. Copy that, kept that angle, lined it up here. We got a retest off of that trend line. That gives us a measured move right off the get-go, which tells us to wouldn't you be a totally different one? Okay, that's fine. We'll mark you too. We'll just get all kinds of little measured moves over here. There's no shortage of targets here at the Road Dawg Crypto Show. If you're looking for targets, I'll get you a target.
I got things to do.
So the main target, looking at the measured move, was be somewhere around 122. Let's see if we can do that, darling. See if you can do that. Respect this trend line. Don't break it, and we can make it. This is a bearish pattern. We're breaking to the upside. This could lead to even stronger parabolic action, which we're alluding to, and even these targets up here. But Jupiter is actually looking pretty freaking bitchin' to me. If you want to line this up here, what do we have when we look at it this way? Also, a bearish pattern breaking to the upside, which leads to parabolic activity. Jupiter is getting ready to blast off according to the 4-hour chart. And that's without any indicators other than my moving averages, which I wouldn't really pay attention to anyway. Our indicators say, hell yes it is. We're giving you the green dot blessing right over here on Market Cipher. Let's go, baby. Pump your bags. Jupiter's getting ready to skyrocket to the upside. Yeah, I heard it here first on the Road Dawg Crypto Show. I don't know if you heard it here first. And you heard it here first. Don't know if you heard it first. Here. But it's the first time I said it. So that's a pretty darn good little setup right here. It's you can put a oh no, 4 hour please. 4 hour. I lost you. Here we go. 4 hour. A pullback entry to about 95 cents would be great, but we're sitting at $1 now. Break above that, may not come back. I don't know. A nice little 10%, 11% stop loss would be safer. If nothing else, getting below this 4 hour candle would be good. That could be as little as 7% there. If you look at it this way on the 4 hour, it's highly unlikely that we will close below that 4 hour candle if we're going to continue to the upside. So therefore, that makes a pretty decent stop loss. And even if you were to FOMO in now, not that I'm suggesting it, but at price right now, raising it up there, it's still 7%, 8%. Now it'll go against you a little bit on leverage, but then again, you're playing a different time frame anyway. But on this one, that looks like a pretty safe stop loss in my personal opinion. I ain't your daddy though. That could give us a nice, 41% gains on spot, just spot, from where we are right now for the degens that want to FOMO in. Because technically, look, you are at a buy place. You're not really buying at the run. You could have bought here at the retest. The next one is to wait till it makes a higher high, which is right now. So if you're playing the 4 hour, you'd be doing, oh crap, it's time to buy. Let's go down and see what the 1 hour is doing. What kind of entry can I get here? Is there going to be a lower entry? There might be. It looks like we might be coming back to retest this area at 96 cents. Now let's go to the 15 minute and let's nail this sucker to the wall. And you could put a limit order in there if you wanted to at 97. Hey, are you on futures? No, you're not. Are you on spot? You are on spot. I got money on spot. I got some money on spot. Let's play this. Oh no, don't do it. See, on this one, I'm coming in right here. Support resistance right there, 98.33. put an order in there, and looks like she's doing a bearish retest. She's underneath this moving average here. Also, we're going to go with 96. And I'm going to FOMO in right now. No, she's coming down. I ain't trying to buy that much. What are you doing? Put a little nibble in now. All right, so I got some orders staggered there. I like what I'm seeing here. And if she starts breaking back into these areas, then I'll know that that will suck. But I'm taking a shot on that one. Justin Crypto says I'm about to open a 20x long on JUP. Ooh, that one's up there. You have to manage that one pretty good. But it looks like she's getting ready to go parabolic. It may work. Control those stop losses. Justin says Solana memes don't stop. I know. I've even got some, I think I got some airdrop to me, like the cat with hat. I don't know. Crypto Cash says ping is hot. Yeah, ping, that is actually on my list here to look at. Ping is almost too hot. But I got into ping around 80. No, 80. I got in a little bit higher than this little break. She broke out past her last high. Support resistance flip there, 65 cents. That was technically an entry. And I think my average was somewhere around 80. Goodness gracious, you already went up to, this is recent too, 215? And now you're down back to 180 now. Interesting. I was wondering over here if she was, this is the last time I was looking at her, where she was over here doing all this, and I was wondering how that's going to play out. So that's kind of cool. So right now, at this level, it's retesting the support and resistance flip. If it bounces off of here, which it looks like it will, more upside for ping. Let's look at our indicators here. I'm on the 15-minute because, well, it says you're getting a little bit of a pullback here on the MACD, so I would respect that. And this guy, but that's gonna, no, it's not gonna lose it. You can look at it this way, horizontal, but when your horizontals fail, that's when your diagonals shine. And that tells us that it could be coming to 147 if this ever, if the area at 171 is lost, 147 would be your next place. That would be the retest of this trend line, which they have a chance to do, especially it's a symmetrical triangle, so you know how those suckers are. You can't trust them. They always come back and do crap like that. So I like that idea. Can't really see that. I need a different color. It says maybe buy, but not quite buy. 171 might be getting a bounce there. We could, definitely could. There's no crossing of the 9 over the 21 saying, hey, I'm getting ready to take you down further. So could be a good bounce here. If we do, that's pretty awesome. Let's pull a FET from swing low to swing high. Tell me where you need to buy. It's bouncing off the 0.5. It can. 618 is 159 and the 786 is 142. Peng, she looks very interesting. Let's find out a little bit about this one, some of the tokenomics on it here. It's just an old meme coin. Peng. It's $1.81, went up 120% today. I felt like I was buying the dang hot top, but then you have to look at market cap and all that, which is low. Fully diluted valuation for a maximum supply of 9 0.999 billion is $18 million. $18 billion. I say billion? Billion. 18 billion. You're already at an $18 billion. Are you for real? You're at an $18 billion valuation now? That seems kind of high for a meme coin, doesn't it? That seems like it's extremely high for a meme coin, doesn't it? Did we say this one looked like it was going to... She's going up now. Look like it's going up. Hell, Road Dawg, she's going up right now. What are you talking about? She's trying. She's trying. She could pull it off. I'm here on the 3-minute with PENG being all degen, looking at you. We've got this green cloud up here. It's a little doubtful for me right now. 50 moving averages up there. I think we're coming. We're just kind of stepping our way back down, and then we'll pop up through a big, thick, red, itchy smoke cloud over here about, what is that, 12:30ish, maybe? Unless you want to make me look like an idiot, because sometimes you do that. Go right ahead. I don't care. You just do you. Your moving averages are still beautiful, so you could actually pull that off. But a little pullback and then uppy is what it looks like. And if you wanted to do all the craziness, you could do this and say, we're going to the upside, the 233. Except you would have to do it like this, where it's up at 252. And then you do it like this and say it's going to $3. That's how I've seen it shown before. I'm just saying. What you say, Elliot? ABC corrections, and then we start all over again. Is that what you're thinking? Elliot says he's getting ready to rock all over again. Go for it, girl. You do you, baby. Retest this sucker and then start all over. Go for it. PENG looking kind of hot. So we got PENG out of the way. Here's one that got me today. I think we talked about last night, or looked at it last night. Was it Pyramid? Pyramid AI. Yeah, that thing came out of the gate hot as all get out. That thing went up to like $300. It went up to $300. Fell all the way back down to 80 and then started climbing up at 80. It went all the way up to $129. Jeez, and look at it now, it's at 50 cents. If that does not look suspect, you know, another reason why you want to give them some time before you start jumping into these brand new listings. Somebody made out like a bandit though. Somebody... So you gotta, somebody played that right, and you have to admire that. Even though if you're on the other side of it, you're probably custom and everything. But I gotta say, you gotta show some respect for that. That was beautifully played. That was beautifully played. Not just once, but twice. They suckered them in twice. Got you here, and here, and here. This is just that masterfully done. Masterfully done. What's the deal with Pyramid anyway? Will it make a comeback or was it just shot to hell? I can't spell Pyramid. Pyramid AI. You're not even on CoinEx. You can't spell. PR. You still can't spell. Pyramid AI. You're not even. You're over. Are you one of the? You're on AVAX too. Interesting. So sketchy. You can't even get it on CoinGecko. Can't even get it over here. What the hell? Pyramid AI. Oh, since we're here. Let's move on to our next coin called Just the Tip. We finally found it. Hide your kids, hide your grannies, anybody you're going to get embarrassed of or ashamed of, because we're going to visit the website of Just the tip. Where's the website? More info right here. Less info. We may not be going to that website because I can't find it. Contract verified? Yes. Honeypot? No. Buy tax? Unknown. Sell tax? Unknown. Check audits. Community trust is 89.9% on this little guy. Dex score on this little guy is 99 out of 99. Just the tip. They got a website. I know you do. I've seen it. All right. Anyway, I digress. Is sitting at 8 cents right now, 8.5 cents. It's got a market cap of 5.86 million. Very small. About a tiny. We gotta find the website. Gotta find the website. Looks like we're identifying a channel here. Let us tighten it up. Let's go to candle bodies. The candle bodies there. Copy it. Better, much better, better. Not perfect, but better. So coming up to about 10.5 cents. Should be happening. But where's all the fun money at? Well, the fun money would be the breakout to the upside, which I'm sure that this one is going to have. Could get us up to around 16.5 cents. Ish. Kind of have to readjust this after we actually get a breakout. So there's one idea. Let's see, we got a, oh crap. 1, 2. Really? Let's see what we can do. I don't have this thing set up to do this. Right now, I'm going to stick with that till we get some more information, but possibility it could come up here to 10.5 cents, might get rejected up there, come back on down. What is this area? About 7.5? So somewhere around 10.5. I guess I can put that over here, right? Possibility coming down, depends on where it is on this trend line. 6.5 cents, maybe trying to do that now. If it comes down now, it could go to 6.2 cents, but bouncing around on this trend line could be fine. 10.8, 10.5 cents, maybe 16 cents, and then we can adjust it from there. It should be a pretty strong move if it does break to the upside. I wouldn't even worry about this target. I'd be looking for something higher. We'd probably be heading around 25 cents or something if it breaks to the upside. So tips, just the tips. Well, here we are. CoinGecko's got it over here. So just the tip, $5.9 million market cap. There it is. The website is justthetipvip.com. Hide your kids. Welcome to Just the Tip, not just another meme coin, bringing the Solana ecosystem together with our tips, NFTs, and dedicated web-based games. Ambitious goals that's just the tip. That looks a little familiar. That looks a little bit like it's reminiscent of that's the balls. It's got to be the balls. About tips, this tips isn't just any other cryptocurrency. It's a full-blown movement. We're on a thrilling adventure with Solana, a game-changing blockchain poised to revolutionize our worlds in ways that we've only dreamed of. Imagine being part of a vibrant Solana community that's opening up a universe where everyone is invited to party. We're all about knocking down barriers and opening up the doors to a community where inclusivity is not just a buzzword, it's our mantra. We're not just envisioning a better future, we're building it. One community, NFT collection, and web-based game at a time. Welcome aboard the Tips movement, where finance meets fun, and everyone is invited to the celebration of the galaxy. Tips NFT. And there's Captain Tips himself. And more Captain Tips. And just all kinds of Captain Tippies. Well, that one looks excited to see you. Is that Space Force? All right, so we got whatever we got. You can mint an NFT and then the web. That's cool. That is cool. I like that arcade game. Tips Web3 game. Following the launch, we are thrilled to introduce our latest creation, the Just the Tip Web3 demo version game. Dive into the excitement and explore this new gaming experience as you immerse yourself in gameplay. Don't hesitate to let us know if you encounter any bugs. Your feedback is invaluable to us. Moreover, we encourage you to share your highest scores. You can follow them on social media. Tells you how to buy, where to buy, Jupiter, Fluxbeam, Dex of Fire, Get Phantom. Tokenomics, there is a 0.69% tax. Liquidity is burned and the symbol is tips. Token address is oraichain. Yeah, copy that for the safest purchase. Put that into your Jupiter or wherever you are trading this. Go for it. Roadmap. Phase 1 is launch product. Listed in CoinGecko. Listed on CoinMarketCap. Blah, blah, blah. It's in progress. Socials and all that. Phase 2 is 1,000 holders. 10,000 Twitter X followers. Second web game. Convert Web 2 to Web 3 games. Initial YouTube marketing push. Tips promotional airdrop. An airdrop. Ooh, do tell. So they're planning on doing more than just your basic meme coin. You know, it's like just, let's buy it so we can all make. They're actually got some other stuff in with the game. So a little bit more substance there. Phase 3, 2,500 holders, 25,000 Twitter followers, more YouTube and more, and merchandise drop. So there you go. If you hear about it, now you know a little bit more about it. Just the tip over on Solana. And we can't find it over here, right? All right, and one more time. $5.45 million market cap, liquidity 813,000. Circulating supply is 68.99 million. There are 3.3 thousand holders. Volume is kind of high, 901,000 for this one that's not even on a centralized exchange. Circulating supply is 100%. So interesting project. Now we covered it. Hey, we got Crypto Cash. Hey, welcome to the stream, my man. Justin. Sam Webb says, "Don't Google just the tip without incognito." Okay, it's probably some wise-eyed. Yep. Is it time to get into some more super farm? You know, I've never got into super farm. Let's take a look at super farm. For those of you that don't know about super farm, like me, best I know it was a Dex, right? I think it's just farm. No, I'm thinking of it. Okay. That shows you how little I do know about it. Super farm. So good that we're not even over here. Okay. Alrighty then. Super farm. Super phasm. Super farm Genesis. Is it? It's just super? Let's go to the Degen side. I have no idea what I'm looking at. We got farm, we got super wheat, super farm, okay. It's super, but you're not over here. Super verse. Okay. Definitely has that Degen feel to it. I can say that. We got one that's going against the dollar super farm Weath Repti. Is this in ETH or is this in? This looks like this is in USD. Okay. All right. So that'll make sense to most people then. Let's take you on the daily super farm. See what you got rocking. Doing a nice little come up there. Should be kind of high. Oh, no, you broke back into it. It didn't hold. It didn't hold. Gosh darn it. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. I think being that picky can make a difference. You're still getting right up there though, and you're still back in the pattern. So, super farm, unless she does like something wild and crazy. Can't see it happening though, but she lost this trend line here. I believe that might play out as a bear trap for the moment, pulling her back. And what usually happens when that is that it comes back to the bottom of the channel when we break back into it. So that could bring it back to about 84 cents. Then we can see what she does. And she does need a, but if she comes back, okay, and she could, that would still be a wave. I'm doing a little Elliott analysis now. She could still come back here, and this could still be a 1, 2, a 3, 4. Get another move up for a 5, either up to these areas or higher or wherever, lower. The wave 5s are the trickiest ones. These are supposed to be the best moves when you go with that theory. But yeah, she could come back down to 8.5 cents somewhere through there, or moving on up. And if she does go up, of course, all right, be difficult. Go ahead. I'm just going to do you this way. Take that. Take that. $1.78, $1.203 might come into the picture. If we bounce to the upside, 203, I would be looking more at that one and maybe a little higher, to be honest with you. But if we start calling back into this pattern somewhere around 85 and even over these areas over here to retest these areas about 77, could happen, could wick down that far. Super farm, I would hold off on mine. This is on the daily too, so let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, losing that trend line was not the best thing, and closing candles below it, so follow each one of these areas down here. 116 will be one of the next targets. If it breaks lower than 116, then definitely look. But might be a possibility to bounce here and try to do something, so just keep that in mind. But you could also be making a head and shoulder that would eventually take us down to 85. So slow burn usually to the downside once you break up a major trend line like that. I would give it some time. CLORE. It's one I found out about through you guys. And she was doing a beautiful cup and handle, and now she's broken to the upside. Still has not reached the target. She's doing a bear flag, or a bull flag, excuse me, a bull flag, a bull pennant to be precise, because it's making one of those crazy ass symmetrical triangles for the pennant, and I hate that, but still a 57% chance that that would break to the upside. That alone, if it were to play out, and they don't usually always play out, but it could give you a higher target up here, about 59 cents. However, the cup and handle target we had is at about 48-ish. That's the one I've been looking at. But maybe there's a bonus. Maybe there's a bonus up here at 59 cents. Maybe. We'll leave you there just to kind of be a thing. So, beautiful progression here out of CloreAI. You can't. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And now we identified the channel. Look how beautiful that just fits all together there. Isn't that just special? She may just come right back down here, retest this area, so we got that to look forward to too. At 28, so that could be a possibility. But 59 cents should be on the horizon for this, and even where we are now, if we just bounce straight up through there, that's another 74% gains to that major target, 69. Up to 48 cents for the cup and handle target, another 40% gain. And if you played the cup and handle the way that we were talking about it, because I think I laid out every possible situation, a lot of people like to try to get in down here, and then you're, of course, right now you're up 180%. That's if you're savvy and know, hey man, this might be turning into something. If you're waiting for the handle and you're being savvy and buying at the bottom of the handles, well, you're up a good 84% and already seen 100%, 117%. And if you bought the breakout, you're currently sitting at. And if you brought the breakout, take two. Currently sitting at 57% gains, up to possibly 89% gains. And if you played it precisely as if you should have, technically, buying when it made a higher high here, broke out above this level, you would be up a whopping undegen, totally strict ass normie play of 16%. Congratulations on your 16%. You would have seen as much as 43% out of that, playing by the book. There you go. And a channel pullback, breaking out higher. She breaks out this channel. Let's go ahead and get that measure moved too while we're here. Why not? Let's knock that out of the way. Sabooma shakalaka. Let's put that up here. It's just a little higher. You get so many targets. I don't even know which one to go with. Go with the highest one. That's what I recommend. Only when price gets there, though. That could be at 63 cents, so nice. CloreAI likes it. It's heading up there. ARKM. Holding the support in the area here at $3 very, very well. Keep doing it, baby. I know you're at $2.97, but you're still closing candles above that line, and that's kind of cool. I'm looking for. You've already touched my measure move twice. Look at you. Bless your little heart, Arkham. You already went up to $4. Where are you going to go next? Where are you going to go next, baby? Because you're getting hard to read. You're just nothing but up and straight. You're just a straight in shot. You have been a winner. I wish I'd bought more than just buying in 0.1 ETH at the time, which is up like a lot. That's when it was like. When was that? Crazy cheap down through here somewhere. I know I got a 10x out of this guy. I have to get a 10. More than a 5. Okay, I'll take a 5x because that's mathematically all I can prove at the moment. Memories are not always the best things to go with. You're just saying. You remember things different than what they actually happen a lot of times. So trust the numbers more. Trust the actual facts and data. Could we be going up? Yeah, we definitely could. And I mean, 555. So we're in this, man. This is what we're doing. We can fib it, but you know. After so long, you just kind of 3618 comes up right over here too. That's kind of cool. I like that. 550 looks kind of cool. Let's go, ARK. I've even started nibbling in at these higher prices because I think this one's gonna make it happen. Solana looking kind of hot with all the meme action, huh? Coming in at $1.74 on the daily. Looked pretty hot there. Support resistance flip over the 618 Fibonacci here at $1.63. She's not ready to stop. Pretty much almost nailed our target at 187, 188 area. We're headed there. And then to 205. But the real prize is up here, 230. And that's on a 4 hour. Let's zoom out just a little bit. Oh, you already got you. So Solana going extra parabolic here because she broke out of this trend line. She has no choice. You broke my trend line again? Well, you got to go parabolic, baby. Gots to. Why didn't you touch 188? Did you want to make me look stupid again, Solana? You suck, Road Dawg. You suck. You're saying so close to 188. You're just a couple of dollars off. Don't make Road Dawg cry again. I hate it when he starts crying on stream. I have to change the channel. You broke back into the pattern, dude. That's not cool. What's up? Listen here. I don't think you understand how this works, Solana. Listen, baby. I'm the one zooming out here on the big picture, okay? Let's break this down, all right? I draw a line, and your job is to go up and touch it. That's all. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. I draw a line, you go touch it. You let us all kind of sail, and then you come down and we chill out a little bit. That's how this game is played. And I don't know what game you're on, breaking above a trend line and trying to come back into it. That's not part of the program, and you need to tighten up because I'm not going to put up with it. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about coming down to 163. I think you all second. You should rethink and you should just bounce off this 21 and just go right about your business. Go back up here and touch this little area that you ignored. And did I move it? Right over here. Look, 187.93. 187.93. Whatever. I'll put you at 188. I want you to do 188. I'm going to raise the bar on you. That's cheating. I don't care. You got to make it up to me. I can't put up with this. You can't make me look stupid. Come on back down here. Retest this. Retest this if you want to. But you're going back. You're going to go up there. You're going to touch that 188. I want you to do it now, though. Straighten up your game. Tighten up. Tighten up, Solana. Come on, man. I got faith in you. You can do better. Sometimes you just got to give them a talking to. I am the Coin Whisperer. If your coin needs whispered to, you let me know. I'll give it a good talking to. I'm the only one that does that around here, and I get results. Gosh darn it, I get results. I am the Coin Whisperer. I'm not a cup in handy. I'm a whisperer. I whisper. And sometimes they listen. A lot of times they say, fuck you, Road. Don't. This is a family channel. Mr. Degen, apologize. I'm so sorry that I said that word. I did the F-bomb. I'm so sorry. Thank you. With so many personalities in my head, it's hard to keep up with them all. I try my best, though. They have a way of getting out. They have such a way of getting out. MYRO. Or MYRO, if you want to type it that way, you want to get your results, because I just scientifically proved that right now in front of the stream. MYRO will get you nowhere, but MYRO might get you somewhere. What are you doing? What are you doing? Target's up here, baby. Right up here, 45 cents. 45 cents is what we got. That's what we talked about. Good jeez. Listen, I know you Solana coins think that you're hot right now, but listen, we got a target. You got a goal. You got to go hit it. You have a mission to complete here. Don't be a freaking loser. I'm going to slide this over. Keep this sucker valid somewhere right through there. I expect you to come up here and touch this target 45 cents. It's not asking too much. You can do better. I'm pretty sure you can. Look, you did a bear trap. What are you coming back down here and retesting this area for? You don't need to be down here anymore. You're above this. You can do better than this. Come on, MYRO. Get your act together. Got a lot of people depending on you. I mean, you got shielded by Ben Armstrong, so you got to do something so you won't make him look like an idiot. And God help you with that, because he's pretty good at doing that himself. What are you doing up here? Are you trying to triple top on me? I swear, if you triple top on me, if you try to head and shoulders me, I'm going to be so pissed at you. You're trying to. I can see what you're doing. I see what you're up to, MYRO, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. I'll give you this. You got a little sneaky move right here with the scallop, inverted scallop. You trying to fake some people out? Is that the real story? All right. That's clever. That's clever. Your ass better not be coming down here. That's all I'm saying. Go 45 cents and higher. Go higher. We're not putting up with this. Listen, if you think Ben Armstrong can spin a lawsuit, wait till I get my attorneys on it. I don't know what we're going to sue you over, but I guess we'll sling some paper your way and you're not going to like it. It'll freak your people out. Come on. Dupe. Oh man, really? 6 minutes trying to drop some bad news on me right here. Oh gosh, come on, MYRO. Step it up. Come on, you can do better. All right. If you must touch 3.1 cents, come down and touch it, but 45. 45. I want that within like, what is this? You're on the 6 minute. I need this like within 24 hours. 24 hours, I need you to be at 45 cents. I'm coming after you. I know some people. Solana coins, man, I don't know. They're getting some attitude. You gotta keep them in check. They try to run their own game. I don't know. This has got something pushing it down there, but straighten up, MYRO. Come on, baby. AGIX. I've been wondering how the AI coins are going to do after this conference kind of, well, there we go. It ends on the 15th, which is tomorrow. They've had some interesting things come out. Some very cool AI stuff. The robot coming out was pretty awesome. I mean, we've seen robots before, but this one's actually was it Google? They put this one together? I can't remember what company did this one, but they nailed some of the most technical things. I mean, it can talk and do activities, and it can do all these other things at the same time. And I think they had some issues with some of that stuff. The stuff is growing in leaps and bounds, and crypto is going to be tied to that. But what do you got going on here, AGIX? What's up with you? You losing some critical moving averages here on the 4 hour. Kind of got me a little concerned. You're flirting with this Ichimoku cloud, which normally brings you to the downside. I would expect you to retest this 100 moving average coming down here somewhere around $1.08. You suck, AGIX. You're supposed to be making me lots of money. What's up? That's the game plan. Remember, we had to talk about this. I like this idea, though. Let's go with this one. See if we can nail this trend line a little bit better here. Kind of deviated from that. You're getting weak. You're getting weak, AGIX. Swing low to swing high. Oh, I like that. That's good. That's good. Keep doing that. You hold that 382. You hold that 382 now. You got a chance. Ichimoku Clouds doesn't want you to do it, though. If you hold that, could be going up here to $1.70. You hold that. It's possible. We'll put that up there tentatively. If she gets a bounce off of here and doesn't start, if she doesn't break to the downside of this, because we're in danger of that happening too with these wicks to the downside. Actually, we could pull it down because we got candle bodies there. Technically there, she could really be looking more in this area about $1. Don't want to see that. This action over here makes that weak. Man, oh man. Woo. 84 cents, that would hurt my bags. Not liking that idea. AGIX, $1.17. Let's get this stuff going back up. I want you at 169. Can you do that? Can you do that? One little trick out of our bag here is this trend line right here. That will give us our hopium, support resistance, horizontal flip right there that we can bounce and not get stuck in this cloud. That's the hopium that we need for AGIX. If there's anything that can give us a bounce up, that's where it will be. I need to see that miracle work though. What do you say on the 1 hour? Saying, screw you, Road Dawg, you suck. This is interesting right here. 100, not yet crossing the 200. But definitely getting influence. The non-moving average is above both of them. That's good, actually. A lot of volume selling us off. Falling prices, rising volume, that's actually a good thing. That means that at some point this is going to get tired here. But maybe they are. Maybe they're selling the event here. On a technicality, you might have some kind of wild head and shoulders. Ah, AGIX. Yeah, miss. I've already moonbagged you. I just want to see you go. I just want to see you make me rich. That's all. I'm not expecting too much for you. Not trying to put too much pressure on you. I just want a 20,000 square foot mansion. That's all. Just from you, though. You got a lot of work to do, though. You better start hitting $500 pretty quick, mister. That's the only way we're going to make that dream happen. LPT? Yeah, you know me. Sitting up at $25 now. What we got going on here? We got two little breakouts out of the trend line. That means adjust the trend line. Zoom out, baby. What you got going on here? I gotta adjust you? Yeah, all right, whatever. You got some wild looking prize action, LPT, but I'm cool with you. I ain't mad at you. It's just freaking weird. It would suggest that maybe you're wanting to try to go parabolic. Are you thinking about going parabolic? I like it when you go parabolic. I mean, it looks good on you. I like it a lot. I can't get a good read. Short-term target could be right up there at $32. You go knock it out, girl. Go knock it out. You threw it, baby. You're coming right over 127 right now. Oh. No, I think you can. I think you can do all right. It's a little bit more confluence for this area up here, $32, $34. She breaks up to the upside here. It's going to be a lot bigger than that, though. If she breaks to the upside, now we're talking. Screw your $32, man. I'm just hanging out for 40. 32 gonna blast through that, yo. Come on, baby. Let's go hit $40. We're right at 41. I likes it. Keep losing my chat. Oh, Haven gifted another membership. Thank you, Haven. Appreciate that. In the moment got it. Hey, congratulations, my man. Trigger wants a 10x long burrito. Justin says 10x long on anything right now will pay. Right, Justin's talking some truth. 10x might be a little bit much on some of them. You can make it work if you play it just right, but seriously, right now, this part in the market, it is trading time, building bags. If you don't already have your bags packed through the OG strategy, which, you know, we've already went over all that stuff. There's other tricks you can do if you want to use spot margin, like at CoinEx. I don't have my account where I can pull it up right now, but that's one strategy that you can use to help build bags. Most of those are 3 to 5x leverage if you 10x, and you can manage that a lot better than you can perpetuals. That's a great way to build a bag now. But we're getting to that stage of the market where it's buy the dip. And as long as you can have a strategy where you can withstand about a 25 to 30% drop safely, whether you got to have another safety order to buy in to lower your risk or whatever, even that's kind of risky play there. But if you manage it where your leverage will give you that much wiggle room, about 25 to 30% in your strategy, you can make a killing right now at this leg in the market, because we're here. We're doing this. We're doing this, and right here, just to give you an idea, I mean, that was a big 31% pullback for Bitcoin right there. For altcoins, it's a nice 35% could do you in. So if you kind of keep that in mind and can build a strategy around it, whether it's through stop losses or, you know, there's several different strategies and techniques. If you guys are interested in my margin technique, just I need some comments in the videos and stuff and requests for it, and then I'll be happy to go over in more detail. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just boring everybody. But great time for the bags to be built, because we're doing something like this but bigger. We're doing something like this but much bigger. Just going to take a little time, but dude, we're here. There is no doubt about it. Anybody saying we're going back to $3,000, $10,000, or $20,000, I mean, it's just not here. It's not here. It's not on the chart that's happening. Ichimoku Cloud says, baby, I'm ready to rock your freaking world. You can't even imagine where I'm getting ready to freaking take you. And I can't. I really can't. My take is that we're headed up to 78,000. Just haven't got there yet. Most likely going to get some rejection, some serious rejection up there though. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll go up to 104 and get the rejection, because that's an angle that could be at play too. But crazy things happening in this market. And here we are, total 2. This is our altcoins here on the weekly, ready to go, to blast to the upside right now. Your bags need to be full. Look, man, even a pullback. Where would that take us as a pullback? Might lose a little, some billions here on a pullback at some point. This is what the 3-day charts over the next 2 weeks might suffer a pullback, but if we do, don't worry about it unless we break back into this pattern, of course. But should be a pullback and a bounce, and then even more upside if we even get a pullback at all. Oh, we're getting a pullback. Yeah. 6 hours says, oh yeah, that's about time for that pullback right now. But it may not be that drastic, but we're sitting at what, 1.4. Okay, so I had 112. Not bad at all. This pullback here was not bad. It was 16%. Imagine it double, and then you'll get one of the serious pullbacks. Make sure that you're kind of keeping that on your leverage place, and you should be all right. Grimmer says labs. We broke a trend line. That's not the greatest. And we should be retesting this bigger trend line, and that would be normal. Ooh, clean this chart up. Got too many things down here. All this stuff is irrelevant now. All right, so we got rejected off the daily 200, looks like. Oh, you did hit my target. Yay! Woo! I like it when my targets get hit. It is an accumulation. It's got to be, I mean, a pullback back to this area is normal. It may be doing that. Maybe coming back to 0.0005. It could. Where are we at now? 0.0006. It could go back that far. It doesn't have to, but it could before moving to the upside 0.0011. So that would give you an opportunity to get in cheaper and make another 100% gains there. Let's go on the smaller time frames. Here's the pullback, but we lost this trend line, so that says, yeah, there's definitely a good chance. So I'm going to move this down here to the actual trend line. It's more likely, this is our Fibonacci, but it's more likely to wick down and actually touch this trend line just as a retest, because that's what they do. And that's 0.0005184 on this chart on KuCoin. So if you get your trend line and it establishes this support resistance flip, just retesting that's kind of what I see that should happen. Also got some confidence right here, so see if we can nail it. Let us say that by midnight tonight. This is almost midnight. Wait a minute. What time are you saying it is right now? I don't know. It's midnight tomorrow night. You're not going to take that long to play out. Come on. I'm just playing a game where the thing crosses. Suggest that it might be at 8 o'clock in the morning. She might bounce off of there at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if that would be true or not. We're just guesstimating. We just got confluence on some lines there. I like to play with that kind of stuff. When I come to the smaller time frame, I have to adjust it. Might make it sooner. Make it yesterday. But anyway, looks like that's what we're getting ready to do. But I would expect a bounce there and hope for a bounce there. It should get a bounce. Major trend line right here. That was a major breakout area. Justin says, buy the dip, sell the rip, turn that crypto into a whip. I like that. I'm telling you, buy the dip. We are in buy the dip season. We are. I will agree. It's one of the most fun times to be in crypto. We're just getting started too. It's going to get better. It's going to keep getting better. And pretty much whatever you throw your money at, it's going to stick and go up. Well, I bet even XDB is probably having, are you still live, XDB? Digitalbits. I haven't looked at that one in a long time. Even it's showing some life. Finally in this game, after everything else is freaking 20x, it's finally getting a 1x in from the very bottom, look like. Is it? Oh, almost a 2x? Almost. Well, bless your little heart, XDB. Are you going to make a comeback? If you're looking for a play, man, that is just totally degen, that they may pull this off. I swear, I don't think there's anything to this project to make it be successful. But I think it might get, they have a way of hyping things up, so maybe they'll pull something off and get some gains. This one might be one to, I don't know, maybe throw $50 into, because she's definitely at the bottom, and they've been down here before and they can move it. There just ain't nothing there that I can see on this project. They hadn't worked on it or done nothing to it over bear market. But wow, man, I mean, just coming up here to this area at 20 cents. If you can pull that, where we at? We're a tenth of a penny, man. A tenth of a penny, that could be 8,000 X if it just does that, or comes back up to this area right over here, about 29 cents. Good Lord. That's what he's got to do. That's I don't know. This one, Ichimoku Cloud suggests it might be something, but I've just seen too many people who just gradually get burned, got attached to this one, and just watch it slowly keep coming down and just keep coming down, and it just recently stopped coming down. Recently. Bitcoin's up like 3x and XDB's just now. Anyway. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Time is up. It is now 12. I went longer than expected, but all right. Started a little bit earlier too. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be back again tomorrow night. Bring your coins. I'll bring my coins, and we'll just throw them in and mix them all up and see what they make. Might make a cake. Who knows? Take care. God bless. Keep God in your life. And let's go make that life changing money.
Come on, come here, boy. Come on. You freaky dog. I don't need to analyze. Every word that comes out is a lie. Make it look like it's so ice. You won't make it to the finish line. Now if you gotta know the truth was gonna let you go. You was fine, never mind, unpredictable. Feet eye off the ground, you ain't no one. You a star, blow it up like supernova. In the nighttime, hit my hotline. Sharing secrets, you wish really was part your life. Basic bullets, with no bullets. Does your wifey know you're begging for my notice? Promise you're the same, running for the meds. Sure you like my vibe, that's my candy on my wrist. Bad habits.
Good night, John boy.
You can have